Hey Rockets, welcome to our Valentine's special.
It wouldn't be as special as in here without you.
Aww.
Now let's get this show started. You know, Valentine's isn't just about your significant other.
Of course not. It's about showing admiration for those you love.
For this story, SP went around showing students what teachers admire about them.
This gave them a little more motivation to keep pushing through high school.
Hello, Jack. This is your coach. It's time for you to get serious and busy. Graduation is a couple months from now, and you need to be there. I need to see you walk that stage. Do your best, because I know it's in you. You're one of the best. Now it's time to show it. Good luck, and I'll see you in May. Sale?
Aww, that was nice. Aww.
To Mr. Basi Torres, I hope your dreams take you to the corners of your smiles, to the highest of your hopes, to the windows of your opportunities, and to the most special places your heart has ever known. Good luck to you, son, on your upcoming baseball season and your graduation this spring. Looking forward to seeing you grow up to be a good man and following everybody else's footsteps. God bless you.
That hit the spot.
This message is for Dominic Gaines. I have been so excited that I got to have you in class 3 years in a row from the time you were a sophomore, and I've seen a lot of growth in you, and I know that going forward after graduation, you are just going to get even better.
I'm grateful that you taught me from all the years that you have, and to all my other teachers too. Thank you for everything that you've done and brought me up.
Hey, Annie Gomez. This is just a special occasion for you, and I want to say that I'm very proud of you. I want to congratulate you. And a couple of things that I want you to remember is to always work hard at what you want, which is something that you've already done. Continue it. Be true to your family. Always ask for help if you need it. And always stay humble and be honest.
Hey, Pablo. I want to let you know that you've been working hard, and just keep working. Don't get senioritis, and pull through, graduate, and do something. I know you're smart. I know you're strong. I know you have a very strong will. You have to be successful because you want to be successful. And you have the desire, you have the want, you just got to finish up and graduate.
I just want to thank you for everything that you taught me.
She's someone that I could depend on for anything. I know once post-graduation happens in her life, she's set, you're focused, you're driven, you're committed. I need you to promise yourself to believe in yourself. Remember what your worth is, and remember how great you are and what such a great heart that you have.
Oh, I love her so much. She's so sweet. Thank you, K-Flow, for pushing me throughout my high school career. Your words mean more than you will ever know.
I believe in you. You guys have so much potential. I know you have integrity and motivation to take your lives to wonderful places. You all have great energy and you're completely intelligent, but I need you to believe in yourself. I'm gonna miss you next year, but I am always, always, always going to be your queen. I love you and I will always be here.
Oh man, I love her so much. It's because like I've been having like a terrible week, so this is like the only nice thing. I don't want to cry. Ms. Rivera, you've been one of my best teachers, and you're the only teacher that has pushed me to to what I know I can do, and you helped me out so much, and I'm just very grateful for that, and I love you so much, and I will miss you too.
Hey, you know you were my crush for a long time before you became my girlfriend?
Told me this 1,000 times.
Well, for this question of the week, our Rockets were able to confess to their crush about how they felt about me.
Here's Jasmine and Ivan with question of the week.
What's up, Rockets? I'm Ivan.
I'm Brianna. I'm Jasmine.
And for today's question of the week is, who's your crush?
Yo, what up? I'm Eric Hicks, and my crush is in this class. This kid. I thought you were hella cute, man. You're my crush, so had to let you know.
Hi, my name is Iris, and my crush is in this class. Just read it. Shouldn't say that.
I think you're cute.
My name is Melody, and my crush is in that class. So, let's go.
12 after 9.
You're my crush, bro.
I'm Theo, and my crush is in this class.
Oh my god. My name is Estrella, and my crush is in this class.
You guys, hey, stop that, please.
Thanks for tuning in to this question of the week.
This was Jocelyn,
Brianna,
And Ivan.
reporting for
Rocket Vision.
Oh, those were so cute.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get friend zoned.
I think we need a break.
Wait, what?
A commercial break.
Oh.
I like your smile.
I like your personality.
You're a great student.
You are so awesome.
I like the way you dress. You're worth it.
You're beautiful.
Remember, Rockets, spread love throughout the year, not only on Valentine's Day.
Oh, you're such a gentleman.
You're welcome. You know, it's just a sign of respect that generations have done, and I just like to keep it alive.
Speaking of that, love sure has changed over generations.
Our reporter Kat has a story on how relationships have changed over time.
There have been a lot of changes in the idea of love. There are good and bad ideas for dating from all decades. Here are the highlights of love during the years. In 1960s, the women were expected to be polite and hide their intelligence. They were never to show that they were smarter than their date. Men were supposed to pay for the date. By doing so, they then had the right to hold your hand or put an arm around you. In this decade, first kisses were frowned upon. In the 70s, women began to raise their voices. Thanks to the hippies of the 1960s, women rights activists began surfacing. Communicating with them was done on the phone or in person, and dating became less restrictive, and divorce was on the rise. In the 80s, women became a little more aggressive, making the first move by showing their interest. Even though they still didn't ask for the date, they went through the man's friends to show interest by asking if he was seeing someone. Women waited by the phone for their crush to call. Once they do, they talk about nothing until the boy finally asks you on a date. Since cell phones and texting were out of the picture, you'd have a box of love letters. By the late 80s, meeting in social settings, mainly bars, was a normal thing.
Hey, so I made you this mixtape.
In the 90s, making a mixtape for the person you were interested in was a big way of showing your affection. Breaking up over the phone was a big no.
I'm gonna go ask him on a date.
Now enter the decade of technology, the 2000s. Women are allowed to ask whoever they want on a date. People date whoever and how many people they want.
Hey, by any chance, do you have a Snapchat?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do you want to add me? Oh.
Communicating is way easier through the use of phones and computers. Dating apps are on the rise and stable relationships are hard to find.
Yeah. The guy from last night's actually.
Oh yeah, you do.
The best of all is that now you can love whoever you want, and that's okay. Whatever your idea of dating is, it isn't wrong, and as long as you're being responsible and respected. Remember to love yourself above everything, and know that you deserve to be treated with love.
So going back to when our friend zoned you,
Okay, what about it?
do you think it was real love or just puppy love?
Well,
Actually, don't answer that. On Urban Insider, we discuss whether high school love is puppy love or real love.
What's up, Rockets? Welcome to Urban Insider, and today I'm joined by Miguel Hernandez and
Melissa de los Santos.
and we're going to be discussing if you're for high school dating or against high school dating.
So from my stance, I am totally for high school dating. It's a great way to meet your high school sweetheart if you have a chance. Not only that, but it's an early age for you to start knowing what you want and what you're gonna want later on.
So I'm not completely against high school dating, but I'm not necessarily for it. I don't think either the girl or the guy is completely mature yet, so until like maybe their 20s, and that is scientifically proven. So that's the main reason why I'm not for high school dating.
So Miguel, do you think people are already mature enough when you enter high school to start dating?
Well, I feel like that doesn't necessarily depend on your age. I feel that mostly depends on the type of person you are. Like I said, I'm totally for dating in high school because I know a lot of people in their 20s who still like act reckless, you know, as a teenager, but still they're adults, they're mature, I guess at that age where you say they're mature. But I think in general it just depends on the type of person you are. So you feel me? Like you want love to start from the top. Isn't the point of love to like grow together as individuals? Like, okay, for my point of view, like, okay, it's good to start dating at 20s, right? Because you have money, you're grown, you get to do what you want, but like at the same time, I feel like dating during high school is a great way for you to find someone you really like. Maybe your significant other, but it's an opportunity for you to grow with them as a couple, you feel me, in a relationship.
Yeah, I understand your point, but I think you should grow on by yourself first, because if that's your significant other, you're going to be spending the rest of your life with them if you don't divorce. If that's actually your significant other, so I think you should grow by yourself first because you're still developing, you're still maturing, and then once you get with that person, when it's the right time, then you guys can grow together.
Thank you all for tuning in. What do you guys think about high school dating? This has been Urban Insider with your host, Colby Sharp.
Would you still be with me even if I had a weird secret?
I mean, you're already pretty weird.
For this week's challenge, we'll see if Dominic will go on a date with the special girl after learning her secret.
Hey Rockets, it's Tyler here with Dominic. We're gonna have him go ahead and pick whichever celebrity he prefers, but there's a twist. Tyra Banks or Kylie Jenner?
Tyra Banks.
So it's between Tyra Banks and Kylie Jenner. For some odd reason, you chose Tyra Banks. So go ahead and take a look at it.
Alright, let me see that. Oh, damn. Damn, what a mistake.
Yeah.
Tyra Banks looks like she Tyra Stanks. Ooh, damn. Ooh. I messed up. Damn. I'll still kiss her though. She not bad.
Madonna or Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga.
You're gonna like this one, Dom. Lady Gaga or Madonna? You picked Lady Gaga. Take a look at her.
Alright, let me see that. Oh! What is that? Oh man, I messed up. Can I redo that? Damn, cause nah, Lady Gaga, she looks like an alien. Damn, no.
Britney Spears or Black China?
Black China.
Alright, so it's between Black China and Britney Spears. You said Black China. Go ahead and take a look.
Alright. See, like, this is good. Black China is pretty. She honestly looks like somebody. But Britney Spears, no. Just no. Not at all.
Alright, for the last one. Cardi B or Wendy Williams?
Wendy Williams. Yeah.
Alright, Dom, we asked you Cardi B or Wendy Williams. You picked Wendy Williams. Go ahead and look at the picture.
Oh no! What is that? Oh, look at her nose. like busted, bro. Oh no, nah. I'm sorry. Cardi. Oh, I didn't even look at that one. Damn, bro, that's nasty.
That's all we have for you, Rockets. We had Dominic here making some wrong choices, obviously, but it's not what happens on the outside, it's what's on the inside. Don't be like Dominic and judge on the outside.
Damn.
That's all, Rockets.
Hey, all women are beautiful, though.
I think it's time to end the show.
Sadly, this will be our last show for a while. This has been Destiny
And Gabriel,
reporting for
Rocket Vision.